Hello everyone, and welcome to this video. My name is Chris, for those that don't know me. I'm a fantasy author as well as a huge fantasy nerd, and I've been told by a lot of people that they really enjoy what I say and my opinions about books, in particular fantasy books. And I've been told by a lot of people that I should start my own YouTube channel where I discuss some of these opinions, where I review and talk about books. Sorry about my appearance, I'm a little disheveled. I just did a little bit of a workout. And I'm very nervous. This is my first time ever doing anything like this, but I wanted to do something kind of interesting. I'm getting into Brandon Sanderson, so I really wanted to dedicate the month of January 2022, that's upcoming, to reading a bunch of Brandon Sanderson books. So without further ado, let's just get into it. The first Brandon Sanderson book that I really want to talk about is Way of Kings, first in the Stormlight Archive. I started this last month. I've got quite a ways to go still, but I should be able to finish it in the next couple of days. This is going to be my primer for next month, other than the last 3 books of the Wheel of Time, which were written following Robert Jordan's notes. Other than those books, I haven't really read much of Brandon Sanderson, so Way of Kings was really my first introduction into the world of Brandon Sanderson. I really enjoyed what I read, and it kind of got me excited to really dive into the Cosmere and his novellas and other things. And that brings me to the second book that I want to talk about today. I could go into the second book of Stormlight Archive once I finish Way of King, but I actually kind of want to go back and revisit some of the older books that Brandon Sanderson wrote. I want to start into Mistborn, and instead of starting with the first Mistborn book, Mistborn 1, I've been told that a really good starting point is actually one of the novellas that it kind of primes you for the series. It gives you a lot of lore and backstory. And that novella it's quite misty. I Can't See the Road, which I hear is quite fantastic. He wrote this after the first trilogy, so his writing is a lot more finessed and refined. So I think I'll appreciate that more coming from Way of Kings. The second book that I'm really hoping I can get through in January, I'm a slow reader. I kind of chose some of the smaller Brandon Sanderson books, is We Forgot to Remove the Watermark from This Image of a Crying Man, which I hear is just fantastic. There's not a lot of books quite like it, especially in Brandon Sanderson repertoire. I hear it's a little meta. I hear it's a lot funnier and a little bit less fantasy. It's more grounded in reality. It's got more of a like neorealism type of thing going on. I'm very excited for it. I've only heard good things about this one. The third book that I'm trying to get through this next month is going to be, and I might actually rearrange my TBR depending on how I feel. I'm kind of a mood reader lately, so we'll see how it goes. But the third book I really want to check out is My Name Very Big. And I hear that this one contains every trope and every ounce of Sanderisms just tenfold. He really elevates his own mythos, and I hear that this one actually ties into the Cosmere while also not being part of the Cosmere. I'm very excited for this one. The fourth book that I'm trying to get through, and this one, honestly, it's going to be long. It's kind of a bulky one, and it is book 15 of the Wheel of Time. I Don't Care Anymore, Loyal and Parent Date. This one I am very excited about. I haven't read New Spring yet, so this one's kind of a hit or miss. If I get to this one, I'll read it. If I don't have the time and I can't push through it, I'll probably skip this one, to be completely honest, and probably read a New Spring in February 1st. And then read this one, since I hear that there's a lot of tie-ins. And the final book that I'd like to get through this upcoming month, and this one's quite bulky, but I'm also very excited to get through it. I mean, all of Brandon Sanderson's books are bulky. It comes with the territory. But this one is The Winds of Winter, LOL, in which Brandon Sanderson